Hi, internet friends. This is going to be a super quick update because day 6 was yesterday and I didn't get that much done. And I was also really tired when I was working on the app. And what that means is that things got messy and I was just confusing the heck out of myself trying to do things. But I did make some progress. I switched up the UI for this car detail page where you now have like a little car dashboard showing the upcoming maintenance, and it'll also show the past, most recent maintenance as well as the last mileage update. And then the main thing I worked on yesterday was this entry log and getting it to look a little bit more streamlined with much smaller cards with less information. So you're fine the way they looked, and I also hooked them up so that they now navigate where they should. Clicking on a mileage update will let you update that mileage point, and I should also probably edit it so you can delete it. And then clicking on a maintenance list here will take you to a maintenance list here. And I was also able to get this a little bit set up. We're pulling in the mileage milestone here. I still need to figure out the estimated date. I think that's what I'm going to focus on for today. But yeah, this is what I got done yesterday, and I don't know why, but I just was getting so my brain was just having a really hard time. It was just late in the day and I was tired, but I still wanted to get something done on day 6, which, by the way, was supposed to be Saturday, but I ended up having no time. So Sunday was day 6, and today, Monday, is day 7. So I'm going to work as much as I can today and see how far I can get and give an update on what I was able to accomplish in 7 days tomorrow. The other thing that I did yesterday was try to set my future self up with a little bit more clarity of what needed to get done. I think what was throwing me off yesterday was really like missing some key pieces of calculating that estimated date. So I was just trying to like manually enter everything into the database as I was also trying to work through things, and it was just uh, too much. It was just too much. So I sort of took a step back and I said, okay, what do we need? What does this flow actually need to look like? What are the things that need to happen when we create a vehicle? And that's this little box up here. We need to set the initial mileage. And I think we're also going to have the user input the starting average miles per month, and then we'll just update that as they input more mileage updates. But that way we have something to work with and calculate off of. And then here's all the things that we need to do when they add a mileage update. We need to create that mileage row, update the car's mileage column, create a vehicle activity row, and then also calculate the car's monthly mileage and update the car row. I feel like this is really bad database design where I'm having to update multiple tables and multiple columns in different tables. I'll probably continue down this route, but just know that I know that this is probably not ideal. But anyways, I also planned out what needs to happen when you update a mileage entry point and delete it. And then finally, what needs to happen when you create a maintenance list. We need to create that row, we need to calculate that estimated date, and we need to create a vehicle activity row as well. So I think my goal for today is to try to get through this as much as possible, which means that I probably won't get to the point where I can add tasks to maintenance lists, but I think just getting the flow of creating a new car and setting it up with all of the mileage, whatnot that it needs, and then also creating a maintenance list and setting it up with its estimated date. And I think that's really all that it needs. So that's my plan for today. And like I said, I'll probably do like a short update tomorrow morning and then also try to put together a longer video covering what I got done in the 7 days that I worked on this app and what I think is left to sort of just wrap up this whole really impromptu can I build a FlutterFlow app in 7 days series. So yeah, thanks for watching this quick update, and I will see you tomorrow.